Yeah, so, and then Jesus came up with love, which is a genius idea. I love you all. And people are like, oh, I like that.
Yeah.
So this guy loves me and he's going to take care of me. He's like, yeah, I'm signing up for that. And the trade that they made, the real guy who did all of this is Emperor Constantine, right?
Yeah.
He's the one that put the Bible together.
See how they always take
created Christianity.
You see how they always take credit, bro? You see how
That's so not true. The guy who came up with all of this is Constantine. The worst excuse to not believe in the Bible is Constantine. Come on, guys. Just because he didn't make the religion illegal does not mean that he came up with the Bible. All of these manuscripts were written way before, and Constantine had nothing to do with scripture.
No, but you see how they always take credit?
You know why? Because Constantine's from Constantinople. That's Istanbul, where I was born.
He just found a way to make it Turkish.
Christianity was created by Constantine, and Constantine essentially needed a mascot.
Wrong.
And the mascot was Jesus.
Wrong. Christianity was not created by Constantine. I think Constantine
codified.
Yeah, he codified he basically made it the official religion of the Roman Empire.
But he put a face to it, right?
But Charlemagne's right, okay? Because
What? No, Charlemagne is not right. They did not need a mascot. Christianity was a growing religion, and we know that Constantine probably did convert, but they all think Constantine completely just changed the entire religion.
Pulls together all the different books that are out there. But remember, this is 300 years after Jesus, right?
I don't even think that's true.
Yeah.
I don't think I know what you're talking
It's
about.
the Council of Nicaea.
Yeah, but
I think that they found texts that had existed before that. But I think a lot of times we confuse what the council is actually.
But there was no religion called Christianity.
Of course, the believers of Christ were Christians. This has happened for years.
Yeah, but in Antioch was the first place they were called Christians, and that was literally written in the Bible. They didn't change that later on.
Until the Turks came in.
Constantine branded it. He marketed it.
To be fair, Constantine's Greek, right? And so just like the yogurt.
Yes.
So anyways, what he does is he puts together the Bible, right? He's like, okay, these books, we don't like them, that they don't help. These books, we do like them, and he makes that the Bible. So he's kind of the creator of the Bible, for sure. But those books did exist. That's why Andrew's right about that, right?
I think that's...
All of these books were already together, and we don't even have any proof that actually Constantine was in the process. He paid a lot of money because he had resources to make the Bible, but all these manuscripts were together and they were already considered scripture at that time.
Because then Constantine goes,
Well, that's when it stops being illegal.
Yeah.
The reason it could take off is because at the time it was being illegal. I mean, like Christians were being persecuted like crazy for their beliefs. Then Constantine goes, all right, we're going to make this the official religion of the Roman Empire. And then all the people are like, oh, well, we can like practice what we're doing and publicly and not.
That is amazing. Andrew Schulz is just doing awesome. I am so glad that he had Wes Huff on the show because so many people are spreading misinformation that they did research in college and they decided to be an atheist. And then that's all they remember.